Hey, what's up, guys? It's your girl, LaShonda Lachelle. Thank you for stopping by, loving me for me. I just stopped by because I had a thought. I was working with a friend of mine, and we were doing pastoral care. Someone had a loss in their family, and she wanted to take some things by. So okay, so I was like, all right, and then it's a mutual girlfriend at that. So of course, you want to be present, even in your absence. So anywho, where she's asking me, so what are you gonna do? And I said, well, for the most part, I'm just gonna assess things out, see what's needed and what needs to be done, and then I'm gonna move forward. I was like, but as far as the aftercare, I'm going to provide her with a book of stamps so that she can send off her thank you cards and things like that. So then she was like, oh, okay. And she just kept going. So we're in Costco. And when I tell you this girl went bananas, she lost her mind. So I couldn't take it anymore. I could not take it anymore. I put my hand on the cart and I said, look, you are supposed to help, not be the sole provider. She looked at me and I said, dude, I understand. And so of course I knew I had to explain. So I said, dude, I know you want to be here and you want to be doing the most. I was like, but dude, this is ridiculous. I said, you are not furnishing her home. I was like, be practical. Be a practical friend. Jesus was practical. When he went to the wedding and the folk wearing out of wine and they told him they were out of wine, what did he do? He gave them some more wine. He gave them enough to get them through the rest of the night. I was like, he didn't supply them for the rest of the year. And she just started laughing. And we continued to laugh because I was like, come on now, let's be serious. So anyway, so I said all that to say, I know we want to be friends and we want to do the most. We want to be present with folk and we want to help them out and be there for folk. But we can't forget, we are not super Christians. And if y'all are, I'm gonna need y'all to send me the some instructions and the technique you use to get there, because your girl, she's still working on perfection. For real. On a serious note. You know what I mean? So just be there. If you find somebody in a hardship and they tell you that they want you to come over but they don't have anything to say, don't force them to talk. Be there. Take a funny movie or an action flick, something to keep their mind light. You know what I mean? If they're hungry, or they're working on their weight and stuff, or because everybody into this holistic and healthy thing, for the most part, then take them something that's going to aid in their quest. Don't take them a whole bunch of fried food and go to every restaurant and get everything soaked and saturated in oil. Come on now. Let's be practical. It doesn't take much. Just be yourself. And 9 times out of 10, that's the best gift that you can give is listen. Be there to listen and not just to be heard. That's the difference between understanding and being understood. It's better for folk to understand rather than for you to be understood, because the focus isn't on you, it's for the other person. I love you much. It's your girl, LaShonda Lachelle. Thanks for stopping by, loving me for me. And remember, I love you, but God loves you most.